Hey! Hey everybody, how are you? How's it going? What are we going to be working on? I am joined with my lovely friend, Brie Bonomo.
Hi.
I look very washed out. I'm going to have to fix that. There we go. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome to my live stream. This is going to be the first one of the new year on my channel, so I'm very, very excited for that. But Brie, would you like to, you can introduce yourself, you can talk about what you're working on, whatever.
Hi, guys. I'm Brie Bonomo. I am a fellow YouTuber where I talk about books and writing and maybe some new things in the new year where we're dabbling, I think. But I just like to come and hang out. I post videos 2 times a week. Sometimes I do live streams, and I have one on Wednesday, which is all about self-care. We're just hanging out and chatting and self-caring on Wednesday. So if you want to do some of that, feel free to jump over and subscribe to me. And otherwise, today I have snacks, I have tea, and we are going to dive back into my prophecy project, which is an adult fantasy novel. I'm editing it, and we are querying it in 2021. That is my goal, and we're sticking to it.
Woohoo! That was like the best introduction. Can I just say whatever Brie said, but just insert Autumn Ashley and then take out parts about querying, take parts out about certain things? No. But I will say, I have this.
Ooh.
This isn't for tonight, but this is going to be for our self-care. I'm
Yes.
super excited. My friend actually bought me this bottle of wine. Look, okay, we're not even 3 minutes into the stream, and I'm already pulling out wine. Okay, so sorry.
I have a good night.
Right. Too bad I have to wait till Wednesday.
Yes, I have to actually put mine in the fridge, but I was going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. You have plenty of time. So I'm Autumn Ashley. I'm also an aspiring writer and an author tuber. I do post content on my channel as well as live streams. I've kind of pulled back on the live stream so I could focus more on actually content videos and writing. So this will probably be the only live stream that I host this month, but that's okay because we're going to make the most of it while we're here. But I'm going to be working on Project Brina. So it's my debut project that I started working on in April of 2020. So I'm going to continue to work on that and see how far I can get. I see that Devin is here. Hello, Devin. Alice is here as well. Everything Exploration. Hello, hello. And Courtney is here. Hello, Courtney.
So many good names.
I know. And Taya Rob is here. Hello. And Yaz is here. Welcome, welcome. Beth is also here. Welcome, Beth. Trying to finish their Nano book this month. Awesome. Tell us a little bit more about that Nano book, if you so choose. But let us know genre and what it's about. I would love to know. Megan is here, and they're rewriting chapter 7 of romance novel.
Yay.
Love it. Alice, working on the timeline for my whip. Ooh. Pants, and you regret it.
I mean, I feel like with how much work you put in, Alice, you'll be fine.
That's right. Writing on, ooh.
Well, I love space operas.
Ooh, I love that. Everything Exploration is working on their script. Oh, yay! You're starting your YouTube. Woohoo!
Congratulations!
Well, you're gonna love it. There's so much that you could say, but I'm like, you're just gonna love it.
Yes.
We're happy to have you join us. And Jackie is here as well. Petra's here. Hello. Wait, Brie.
Yes, I did. I'm over 500.
It like shot up too.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm at 518. I think my YouTube studio said 520, but I don't know. it lies all the time. So that's why I'm like, I try not to look too much because knowing my luck, it'll be back down to like $4.95 in 2 days. No. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I definitely got like this yesterday. I got like a slew. Like I got like 7 or 8 followers. I don't know why, but thanks for everyone following me.
You're wonderful and you post great content. You're so lovely to be around. So why wouldn't we be subscribed to you? Beth says 2021 goals. Finish Nano 2020. Finish YA novel that started last year. Awesome. And finish and write. Woo!
I love them. Those
Yes.
are so cool.
Best of luck to you, my friend. Oh.
Oh, I love that. I've never done a companion novel yet, but I would like to one day.
Same.
Thank you, Devin.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's very interesting. I mean, I could definitely see. I could feel like I could have related to that at one point in my life.
Yes. Same. Oh.
Oh, cool. I like that.
I do too. I love when they're told from like both perspectives. That's really cool.
That sounds great.
Are we ready to kick off?
I need all the words. We got to finish this draft.
That's right. All right, so we're going to start with our first sprint. It's going to be a 15-minute sprint, but happy writing, and we'll see you all soon.
Yay! I'm like, my heart near stopped.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just over here researching freaking fireplaces.
Fireplace. Is this for your story?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just gonna make it up.
Do it. It's fantasy.
It is.
So did you research your fireplace the whole time?
No. I did a decent amount. I just keep adding words to this manuscript, which isn't a bad thing. But every time I'm editing, I'm just adding a lot of words. So I added, please hold, 325.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Not bad with some research and snacking and getting mad at my candle for blowing out.
Uh-oh. Who blew out your candle, Brie?
I don't know. I just got mad at it because it blew itself out, I think.
Uh-huh. Sure. It's because you're all setting the mood over there with the lights off.
Could be the ghost. Who knows?
This is true. There are many of them up there where you live.
I just saged, so I hope they're not here, but you never know.
Right.
New Year, you gotta sage.
I didn't know that you do.
I mean, it's good intention. I don't know. That's what I do.
Okay, well, I'm going to go sage during this next sprint. My goodness. So I reread, before I had put Project Brina on hold, I guess I had started a new chapter, so I stopped right in the middle of it. So I reread that chapter so I could figure out what in the world was going on. Okay. I'm going to say I'm actually quite happy with that chapter. Like, I've been trying not to reread anything because then you start thinking of editing in that rodeo. So I read that and I was like, oh, that's okay. We can work with this.
I love that.
It had a little bit of potential. I mean, I'm not going to hype it up to say it was ready to get published 3 days ago, but I'm happy with it for Drop Zero.
Absolutely.
But I did write. I only wrote 63 words because I was just more writing it the whole time. Actually, okay. Yeah. And it took me forever to find the document, and I had a panic attack. Because I have so many other documents in Google Docs. So I was scrolling and I was like, oh my, I hope I didn't delete it.
I've been there before. And it's have I really not come back to this in that long? That's usually how my brain ends up working. Oh Lord.
Yes. And I should have looked to see when was the last time I worked on it. I've also been, if I cared enough, I don't really care that much, but I have been keeping the days that I would work on it. I would put today's date and then start writing. So I have it blocked off like that, but I don't care enough to go look and see the last time. It was September something.
Yeah, better left in the past.
Right. But I see that Dr. Sprinkle had joined us for a little while just to say hi. But thank you so much for popping in, and I'm having fun with my novel. I just totally expressed that. Zara, hello. I'm late.
I'm not ready.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to.
Me and Zara were talking earlier today because she posted a thing and I clicked on it because I didn't realize that the last season of Sabrina released, I guess, on New Year's Eve. Because I haven't watched anything in months. So we were talking about it, and that's I have to add that to my list to do this week because I cannot be spoiled for anything. I have to watch it.
Oh no! Well, make sure you have your tissues ready.
Yeah, I always need my tissues ready. It's me.
You sound like my mom. I cannot watch a movie and she doesn't cry.
Oh God, you want to see someone cry over something? Just watch Tangled with me. The moment she leaves the goddamn castle, and I'm like, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
On my wedding day, when I was getting ready, And I was like listening to Disney music, and all of a sudden, the Tangled song, oh my, the moment where they're like in the boat and she's singing, the light. I can't. At last, I see the light.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to get ready, and I'm like, ah! So yeah, I cry over everything.
That is adorable. I mean, I don't have her to talk. I'm pretty emotional sometimes too. It depends certain times, but certainly not like that. I don't have to keep tissues next to me while although
I don't keep tissues. I just like, okay.
just wipe it on your shirt.
Yep, because I think I can handle it. I think I'm strong enough, and then I'm not, and then I have nothing else around me.
So I don't keep tissues with me, but if I did cry in every movie, I would have to have tissues because like when I cry, I'm like not like those cute criers where like they're little pretty tears. It's just like
yeah. Same. Yep.
Oh, but I was gonna say I was reading. So I'm reading Beneath the Scarlet Sky by Mark Sullivan.
Okay.
And it's really, really good. And there's this one part. Well, the first part, I'm sure there's many parts.
Mm-hmm.
But I was reading it and it was like such like an emotional part. I was crying while I was reading that like chapter, and I was or like couple of pages, and I was like trying to like not like cry like super loud because I was like, oh my god, like I like understand, but I'm like I have to be quiet because I didn't want to wake anybody up with tears.
I filmed my favorite books of 2020 video today. And the one book I mentioned, like I was sobbing while reading it, and I'm not even kidding you. Like I don't think people would really understand when I say like I literally put the book down, put it aside, and just was like shaking and crying. So
but that's when you know it's a well-written book.
Yeah.
Sarah, hello. How are you? Kit says,
I love that.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah. She has a wonderful reminder to please hit the like button. And I will also add, if you are not subscribed to Bree, go ahead and do so now. If you are not subscribed to me, go ahead and do so now.
I'm like, you put me first?
Yes, I'm not going to say subscribe to me. Oh, yeah, and you can subscribe to her, too, if you want.
This girl over there, you know.
I don't know who she is. I met her on Instagram, but, you know. Everything Exploration loves that TV show. Or that is it a TV show?
Yeah.
What is it? It's a TV show. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is. It's been we're gonna move on.
In a moment.
Yeah, whatever. Megan got 248. Ooh. Hoping to try and get this chapter completed. Ooh, awesome. 327. Awesome. Next one major. Timeline error. Oh, yay. For the scene. Oh, yay.
You move so fast.
I know. 241 for Petra. And did some research writing at the Sprint for Everything Exploration. Awesome. Loved your latest video. I haven't watched that one yet.
All of Sarah's videos are good, but it is good. It's her. I think it was her reflection one that came out today. Did I comment on that one? I don't know. I watched it. My brain is just.
I know. So hard to like keep it all straight sometimes. Zara says I didn't like season 3, but season 4 was so good.
Yeah.
I
think I'm in the minority because I think I did like season 3. Not as much, but like I liked the direction they were going in. So it was like it's one of those things where like I liked the elements they started bringing in. It could have been maybe executed a little bit better, but
yeah,
but I liked it.
That says my YA novel is part of a series that I usually add to every nano. Oh, how cool!
Oh, that's awesome.
Delete one of my books and about time. Oh yes, that's like the worst feeling. Okay, I get that with videos. Like, I don't know if it's like my editing software, but sometimes like, and it's like it knows when I'm like almost done with it, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch it one more time and then render it, and then when I pull it back up, it's gone, and I'm like, who's playing
Where
tricks?
are you? Yeah.
But I'm like, good thing like I know the titles, because then I could just like go to like my computer and then just type in, and then it pulls it up. It's like the weirdest thing ever, but it happens every single time. Until you've watched it, okay.
Yeah. I don't like Twitter, so we're fine. But yeah, I see the light. I'm like, for whatever reason, I was like brain farting because I'm like, I know I love that song. I just,
Yeah.
yeah. And Alan Menken is a genius. I love him.
Yep. There's a new season, yes. Is it sure? Witchy shows. Don't cry at all. Yep. I'm neither one of those, so I don't relate, but I know what you mean when you're like stuck between.
Yeah.
Two.
I'm a Sagittarius, but every time I like download the CoStar app for like 5 minutes just to remember what like my ascending, descending, and like sun and moon. Like that's the only thing I care about.
Yep.
And I'll be like, oh, God, I'll remember it. Never remember it. So then I'll download the app again to remember. So I think the whatever my moon is, I'm pretty sure it's emotional.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. Over the moon.
I heard that was so beautiful. I'll have to add that to my list. That is ever growing and never actually watched.
Never ending TBR.
Yes.
Or 2BW.
Yeah, TBW.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree. There's definitely like I liked it, but I would agree that's probably my least favorite season, just because the elements there kept me afloat. It just I would agree with you.
Yeah. All right, you ready to go ahead and do another sprint?
Let's go.
Do you want to kick it up 5 minutes, or do you want to stay with 15?
I'm good with kicking it up. I feel like the 20-25 minutes are like ideal for me when I'm editing because it's just enough.
Perfect. Well, we'll go to the happy middle. We'll do 22 minutes.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, so good luck, everybody. Happy sprinting, and we'll see you in 22 minutes.
maybe. Well, I got distracted by my dog, who is a demon. But other than that, let's see. I'm building a backstory a little bit. So, give me a sec. Let's see. 184 words.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about those 180-ish words?
I really like it. I'm loving like the additions that I have, especially for like the side characters who are important. I'm like building them up a lot more as well, and I like the family aspects and like that I'm bringing in. So, yeah.
Nice. Yay. I
How'd
love
you
that.
do?
Good. I got 344.
Okay.
And I'm liking the words, so.
Solid.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm terrible at remembering everything and what order and what they are. I think Sunshine is your normal one, right? But I don't know. We could figure that out another stream.
I was gonna say, I know I'm Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
That's mine. But I think I kind of teeter on the edge of also being, what is it? What? I can't remember the one that's after Scorpio.
Sagittarius.
Is that Sagittarius?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I teeter the other way. Virgo.
Maybe. I was gonna say, I think Scorpio. Now I'm like, ugh.
I feel like there's one in between Scorpio and Sagittarius.
Yeah, it is Scorpio and then Sagittarius. No, I was right.
Okay. Well, I teeter the other way then.
Yeah.
Where it's closer to Virgo.
Okay. So I believe it's sun sign is like your main, like what your front is. Moon sign, I think, is how others perceive you. And then ascending is like what you want to be or like what your like best self is. I think. I hope I'm right because that means I'm learning.
I was gonna say, I have no idea.
Listen, there's so much.
Yes, so much to keep track of.
Yeah, but anyway.
Anyways, Jasmine is here. Hello and welcome. So happy you're here to join us. Grace has popped in to say hello, but unfortunately you can't stay long. That's okay. I'm just glad that you're here. Got the cheer volume. Oh yeah, we came crashing in like the Kool-Aid man once we hit 0. We got 360 for Megan. Kit got 283. Nice. Petra got 312. Awesome, awesome.
On Mershark, wait, I have a Mershark in my story. I'm so excited now.
Right? Bree is loving any of this movie talk.
Yeah. Not the story I'm working on tonight. I'm sorry. My nano novel has a Mershark.
Yes. And Dea got 118. Nice. Alice figured out where one of 3 key character art students goes. Woo! Moving along.
Yeah.
Love it. If only the rating run whole went as smoothly, but I feel like really good about your script. Yay! That's awesome. Beth, I'm handwriting, so I don't have any word counts, but you're happy with where you're getting. Yay!
That's the best.
That is the best. Okay, so Zara says sun is the normal one. Okay. Oh, well, someone's got a birthday coming up.
Yeah. And you're like right at that edge. I just want to know if you were born on a leap year, if you almost could have had the 29th as your birthday.
Oh my gosh, yes. Let us know.
That would have been so cool.
Oh,
yes! Yes, we're getting there.
Yay.
I feel like I can tell people things now.
Said I know something. Oh.
Sad.
Wah, wah, wah.
Man, I mean, I have a novel, so that would be like both not going to work for a magazine, and also I'm not going to be able to create something in 4 days that's going to be good enough. But I'm going to keep that in mind in case they come back around, and maybe, I mean, because I'm definitely looking at trying to like get things into magazines this year as well. I didn't make that an official goal, but if I can, I'm going to do it.
Do it. You should totally do it.
I want to. I mean, I started to last year. I didn't really talk about it much on my channel, but I submitted 3 stories for publication. They all got rejected, but I thought the stories were, I'm not going to curse, but if it was my channel, I would like studies, but they were good, okay?
Hey, I mean, I've read some of your work, like a little bit you've shared with me, and what you've shared, I enjoy, and I think it's great. So.
Yeah, just probably I'm gonna like look for another magazine because I really thought like I would fit with the one magazine, but they're the ones that keeps rejecting me. So maybe it's just not my calling, and I gotta go look for somewhere else. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, only for every 4 years. That's the only time.
Yeah. 5K max.
Yeah, that's good to know. I'm gonna look it up and keep it on the back burner.
For sure. That says, I'd love to write short stories and submit to contests. Yeah. But don't have time to do novels and short stories. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand completely.
I was gonna say everyone's like life is a little bit different. For me, I'm like, I just kind of like do whatever I want, but I definitely feel that because like I've been trying to focus. Well, I should say too that I have like quite a repertoire built up because of like college. I wrote a lot of things in college, so like that helped me with my short stories a lot. And some of them like it's just more of inspiration, like in Camp July. I finished a novel in Camp July and I'm like, I'm gonna write some short stories. So it definitely depends on like where you're at and what you want to do, but like now I'm focusing more on my novels because I want to query them. And if I'm talking about short stories, it's because they're already done and they've been edited.
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of like little short story ideas, and like I really like writing short stories just because it's like not a huge commitment to like a whole bunch of words and a lot of thought. Like I usually like short stories because I mean my short stories are like 10 pages and then it's just like it's done. We're done.
Yeah, it is very refreshing to be like, yay.
I can finish something.
On. Yeah.
Right. But I have some short stories that I think in between novels, I want to work on them, but I want them to be like fun.
Yeah. They're really good like palette cleansers.
Yes.
To get on. Also, I mean, I'll throw this out there. I really would love to do like a live writing like prompts of just like free write because I don't free write a lot anymore and I miss doing that. Mm-hmm. So like I want to do like an idea of grab bag prompts where like I have like scene, character, and like something random and you pick from each. I've had this idea for literally an entire year. I thought of it last January.
I love that idea. I'm all for it. So if you ever need a co-host or you want a buddy. Yeah.
So maybe I was gonna say, so maybe we'll look at like, I'm trying to think like March, April, May, maybe then, just because I'm hoping my novel will be off to people to read by then. So I'll have downtime.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because hopefully, like, you'll have that done, and then hopefully I'll be done with Project Brina, and then, like, we can work on our little...
Okay. So we'll have that in the wings for some time in there.
Yes, I am so down for that. We've got a lot of little buddy things going on.
We do. Okay, so wait, we're not going to be able to do April then.
Why? What's April? What's going on in April?
Our buddy read live stream, right?
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, but
I knew that. You had me paid. I was like, what did I forget? What's not on my calendar?
It's not yet, but yeah. So me and Autumn are doing a year-long readathon for the Passage series by Justin Cronin. So we'll be announcing it later, like when we're actually going to start reading it. But our live show, the first one for book 1, is supposed to be in sometime in April. So if you guys want to read along with us, you can start whenever and meet us in the live show.
Yes.
We'll probably have the live show scheduled a month out at least. That way, at least people have a month to read the book.
Yes.
But,
and Autumn's got 6. But yeah, so I'm super excited about everything that we just said, and plus like our buddy read, like
yes.
Ooh, we could even okay, we might need to talk about this later, but I would love to do like a read and wine. That would be really fun too.
Yeah.
Like we did the write and wine, but
I'm fine with that. So wait, what would we do? Would we read like other things, or like just read for fun and like drink wine?
I think that one, where we read for fun and then drink wine.
I'm down with that.
Okay, sorry. Moving on. Okay, so everything exploration wants to know what's Mermaid Monthly. So this is the response.
That's awesome.
That is really cool. You should totally give it a try, Kit, and you'll have to keep us updated with everything, because that's awesome. And Gio has joined us. Hello, Gio. How are you? Everything exploration, checking out the site, and it looks so cool. Ooh.
Yes, congratulations. Good luck.
Yes. Keep us updated. Question, how do you find beta readers? I've been very unsuccessful with that and don't have the money to pay for it.
Wow. I mean, I could plug myself. I have a whole video on this. It's over a year old now, I think, because it was one of my earlier videos. But the best way that I've found beta readers, and I choose my beta readers as like people I don't know for the most part, because I don't, personal opinion, but I don't think family and friends do a good job at beta reading. Just because most of the time they're going to be nice to you. And maybe you might have 1 or 2 family members that are like, this is terrible, but you're just not going to get the feedback that you would want from someone who's like a solid reader. So I always suggest social media. So if you don't have like a big social media presence, then the next area that I would go to would be Reddit. And Reddit's a little bit weird to navigate, but there's a ton of subreddits and groups on there that are designed for publication and like getting you there. So you can ask for beta readers and stuff like that. You can get feedback. I've used that a lot. And then third would be, if you don't have like Instagram, Twitter, there's a ton of Facebook groups, and that's where I've got beta readers and critique partners from. Specific groups in general. There's one that's a podcast, which I love. It's 88 Cups of Tea. And I'm in that one. And I found lots of great people to work with and swap with. So just kind of like looking around a lot. Those are my recommendations because they're the easiest way to contact and connect with people.
Yeah. Awesome advice, Brie.
Thanks. Sorry to go on the tangent.
No, that was great. And Sid has joined us. Hello, how are you? We are about to start a sprint, so you are just in time. That was Zara's advice too. And then you can also reach out to people. Yes, that's where I've seen them. I've seen people do it on Instagram and Twitter. I was an ARC reader for somebody on Twitter, so definitely try social media. And then of course what Bree said too is another alternative if you don't have like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I will definitely say early stages it was really hard. I mean, now like I've definitely built up like my Instagram a little bit more, so I have over 1,000 followers, so it was definitely easier to get people But also with anything, I think on social media like YouTube, it's kind of luck sometimes for sure, where it's like just right timing, right place, right people looking at your stuff. But like Instagram's algorithm has been whack lately, so I could see where Instagram wouldn't be ideal.
Yeah, I agree. I would agree with that. Instagram, we're kind of hating on you right now, but that's okay. I still like you over Twitter.
Yeah. Yep. Writing critiques is one. Pub tips, so PUB tips, also another one. Although I will just say that the people on Reddit can be vicious in like a good, well-intentioned way, but it can seem like they're tearing you apart. Because I've learned, yes, you want to go in there and like just like get in, get out. Oh my
Awesome. Now
god,
you're all pumped. Sweet. Fantastic.
my Discord groups is good too.
That's true. And Caitlin has joined us. Woohoo! Just in time.
Yes, yeah,
All
we
right.
need more sprints.
Yeah,
I gotta get through this chapter.
we do. 25 minutes.
Sounds good to me.
All right. I'll put it on the. All right. All right, my friends. 25 minutes. Happy sprinting, and we'll see you all soon. Yay! Awesome. All right. How did you do?
I did good. I'm trying to think where I'm like really because I don't know. I feel like you probably wouldn't know, Autumn. But like when you're trying to make the story better, and like you started the plot with like one direction and it's like trash, so you need to like change it. Like I'm trying to build up the mother's secret. And like the one character is like deducing that there's something important that her mom has kept hidden from like the entire like world essentially,
Okay.
but they don't know what it is. They're just assuming because things are like there but not adding up yet. So like I'm just pretty much rearranging all the dialogue because like initially it was very tropey and like, oh, they're gonna be like the most powerful sisters in the whole world, and we trashed that idea. So like that I'm rearranging that, which I like the dialogue and like where it's at.
Yeah.
It's just one of these things where it's like when I do my read through after this, I gotta make sure I'm being consistent because I'm like, when I talk to so and so, and I'm like, did they talk? Did this happen? Because this is all new, so I don't know. I don't remember if I'm actually doing this, but that's what editing's for.
That's right.
I did a lot of work though, I think.
Nice.
I'm trying. Hold on, let me see. So this was like read through slash added, but 641.
Ooh. Very
A lot,
nice.
a lot of like changed dialogue though.
Yeah. I know. I feel like dialogue is always my worst because it's like it doesn't sound like natural. So I always know it's gonna have to be like redone.
Yeah. How'd you do?
Oh, good. Not so. I made tea. I got a snack.
Yeah.
I know, right? Priorities. And
Yes.
then I and then I ended up sitting down to write, and I wrote 338.
Good. Oh,
So,
productive.
woo-hoo. That was a long sprint, so I could kind of do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right. Scrolling back up because I
Yeah.
see that there was a little bit. Um,
Yeah, some of it was conversation, which I already kind of said in the thing, but yeah, I know
yeah,
that someone else said that they heard it was like popular posts will generate more, which might be true because I do see like popular ones more often than my friends, which makes me mad.
right, right.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not like a media person, so I don't have the most eloquent words to describe it. I just know as a user, the people that I like to see and people that I've talked to for a while tend to get buried under those posts that are like thousands of likes, and you're like, why?
Yeah,
I want to see everyone.
right. No, I've kind of experienced that too. Where like I'll catch like one of your posts, let's just say it's one of yours, and so then I'll like go and like click on your page, and then there's like 3 pictures that I've completely missed, and I'm like, when did this happen? I never saw this. So then I'll like go back through and like them, but I feel bad because I'm like, I would prefer to like my own friends' videos and pictures versus like a huge person that my like means nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I do see that Zora was also giving, it looks like a few more places to look for like critique partners and then for beta readers. So, but I'm going to skip forward a little bit just to keep things going. And I see that Chandra has joined us. Hello. And Miguel is also here, and welcome, welcome. Maddie has popped in to say hi. I am so happy that you popped in to say hi, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening as well. And Gio says, Alice, if you are here, you better have more synopsis for us because we are all dedicated. Yes. Yes. The ending music, though. Oh, yes, it's magical.
Yeah.
And we got 370 for Dea. Awesome, awesome. Caitlin has read through a chapter of the second draft. Woohoo!
I can't. I love prepping for drafts. Like I don't like. I know like drafting. It's so weird because like I like put off editing, but then I'm in my edits and I'm like, I love this so much. Like I'm having so much fun, and I'm like, why do I like get in my head that drafting is bad or editing is bad? Because I love it. Like I love revisiting the story and making it better. So I'm so excited for you to be on draft 3.
Yes, yes. Best of luck, Caitlin. Miguel is just doing homework.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love the chosen one trope.
I was gonna say, I do too, and I love it anyway. Like even when it's poorly done, it's still chosen one. Like it's still the best.
Yeah, I like when they're subverted, which is actually why I'm writing a subverted chosen one trope story. My satire is that it's a play on when the chosen one has been built to be the chosen one and then ends up not being.
Yes, I love that. And you have like the town crier just like giving a long monologue. I love it.
Oh, I love it. Once I'm done with this story and it's out, like and people like I probably will go revisit that one because I get so hyped about it, but I haven't written it since November.
Yeah, I know you started a lot of really awesome projects last year.
I did a lot last year. I don't know where it came from.
Yes, I feel like it was like kind of the spark like when we met, and then it was like Camp July, and then we just brought so much.
July through November for me was like a creative haven. Like I don't know who I was, but then December hit and I'm like, we're just gonna read everything. We're not doing this.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, December was definitely like a chill month. I didn't do a lot of writing.
No.
In all honesty. I'm always honest here, but
yeah,
we're gonna be really honest. Say I did not. Beth has a question. When you plot, do you plot scenes or just outline?
What's plotting? No, I guess so. I plot. It just depends. I don't plot scenes whatsoever. Scenes are like I am a intuitive writer, so like I write chapters based on how I feel that they should go and end. But when I outline, I typically kind of will jot mostly notes down. And I typically have notes. It's not like if you were to look at my outline, you would be like, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, yeah, this is, and I'd be able to tell you. But like, they're just like random notes, like add this in somewhere, do this.
Yep.
So I'm really bad at asking for plotting advice.
And I'm not the best plotter. I plotted 2 different novels. Well, technically one was a trilogy, and then the other one was a standalone. And I plotted them differently or outlined them differently, just to see which way would work better. So the first one, which I'm actually working on this project now, but this one for Project Brina, I outlined it using bullet points, and I did 3 different outlines. So the first one I did was chapters. And then the second one I did was more of like scenes. So it got a little more specific and a little more detailed. And then the third one kind of put the chapters and the scenes together in like the last outline. But I still use all 3 because it still kind of changed. And then for the trilogy that I outlined for Nano, I used, and I can never remember the author tuber's name, but it's that 3-act, 9-block, 27-chapter structure outline.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of the name either.
No, I can see.
I'm like picturing. I know. Oh, I'm terrible.
She's like the cutest little thing, but I could not think of her name right now. But I used that to outline my trilogy, and I love that outlining method. I feel like that's going to work best for me. I don't know if that answered your question, Beth, but hi. And then Beth says to Geo, it depends on where you go with that for the chosen one trope. And Zara updated her website to point certain pages. Oh, nice. Oh, yes.
So I have a coffee. Zara, is that when you linked it to YouTube, is that like the stream link? Because I saw that they do that now, which is pretty cool. Um, or is that something else? Because the only place that I know, I have it in my like description of like you could support me here, but if it links direct, I want to know more if it's not the stream part because I can look. I was playing around with the stream stuff earlier today. I don't know if it fits for like StreamYard, but if I ever stream on Twitch, I can do it.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I know sometimes YouTube's like funny about that kind of thing. But Twitch isn't.
No, yeah, and that's like, and like looking at it, like I can see how easy it is for like Twitch to be like scroll up and be like, here, click this, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, for sure. Zara loves writing dialogue. It's the easiest part of writing.
Yeah, it's favorite.
I feel like it's like you're on both sides. Either you're like really, really good with like the detail and then like talking about like what's happening, and then there's like the other people that are like really, really good at talking about dialogue.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those dialogue people. And Amara is here. Hello and welcome. Beth, stereotype. Yeah. I guess that's for Geo.
Yeah, probably.
Talking about the chosen one. Mm-hmm. A bit overdone. So Caitlin is not a chosen one trope person. Miguel says it depends. Just in general. Yeah. True. Mm-hmm. Over a romance. That sounds like me. Amen.
I know. I love me some enemies to lovers, so I'm not gonna lie. Like I do really love tried and true tropes because they're tropes for a reason. But I don't like when they are like copy pasted. So I feel like it's also hard because like so many people have ideas, but then something will get published. And then like 3 things will be published with all the same stuff, and you're like,
yes.
What?
Yes. And it kind of like with Geo saying like the love triangles, I feel like that, like it did its run and like everybody had a love triangle. And it's like, now can we stop?
I was going to say, I don't think love triangles are for anyone anymore. I could be wrong. But like, I'm so mad because I forgot a book on my 2021 anticipated list.
Oh no.
I'm so mad because they are doing a polyamorous romance where all 3 of them are in a relationship, and I'm like, that's the love triangle I want to see.
Yeah. Ooh.
So
interesting.
I was literally raging when I'm like, how did I forget this?
It's probably the one that's like on your top like 5, and then you're like, I just completely forgot.
Yeah, and I think the reason I forgot is because this woman on YouTube was so passionate about how much she was disappointed in the 2020 Mulan as a Chinese American that she was like, I'm making a YouTube video. And then she got like 1 million views and blew up from one video. And then her next video, she started like making more. And she was just like, so I'm writing a book as well. Like, oh, and I was like, oh, okay. And it's through a publisher, like I think it's Penguin Canada that is publishing it. So like she's legit. But yeah. Okay, sorry. I need to calm down.
You're fine. You're totally fine. Zara revising is her favorite, followed by drafting and then editing. Yep. Everything is getting old for Beth.
I'm here for that too.
Yes. I love when the main character doesn't even have to have any type of love interest or any, like, that's like my favorite.
The Prophecy Project has one of those. There's 2 main characters. One is in a relationship and one just doesn't give a shit.
Yes. I feel that. That is how Project Brina is.
Yay!
Brina is her, and then the other character has a fiance, so they're not. Yeah. No sabotaging anything. Alice finished Act 2. Nice. Have an idea. Oh, and you want to share it. Awesome.
Yeah, definitely share it. I mean, I think she did, but
I think she did down here. I was like, I saw a whole bunch jump.
Mhm.
So I will get to that in a moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for it personally. I dig it.
Yeah, same.
Here we go. All the chosen one tropes.
That's right.
Prophecy Project was a chosen one trope at first. And then it did shift. It's not really a chosen one. It's more about like secrets and fate.
Yeah. There you go. Geo says, I see what you mean. Sometimes
Yeah.
for sure. And Dea is leaving us for the night. Thank you so much for writing with us. I'm sure you're probably gone by now, but thank you so much.
So subverted just means that you're taking something like that is tried and true, so a chosen one trope, and you're changing it to kind of in some sort of way. So in my instance, I'm doing like where the chosen one is not actually the chosen one, and she's mad that she's not the chosen one. So you're following a character who ends up just training to be one, but now has no purpose.
Yeah.
But you can subvert it in any way possible. That's just what I chose to do.
Yeah. And I do agree with that, for sure. Sometimes
absolutely.
Amara, OMG.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
I've been there.
Yeah. I haven't, but.
Yeah, it's key-tastic.
Yes. Yes. I was like, I can see her face, but I couldn't think of her.
Yep.
Yeah, that happens. It happens to a lot of us. Or when people make noises in the kitchen because they're knocking pans and pots together. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy thing to do. I could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it did in StreamYard, and that makes me so mad. But maybe it's new, so maybe they'll add it later somehow.
Yeah. That says I've always been a pantser. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's always worth a shot. And if it doesn't work, then at least you tried.
Yep.
I turned a bunch. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. I like it.
Yep. Classic chosen one, destroying worlds.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The last one. Yep. Love it.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh. I can dig it. Keep us wanting more.
Right. And Charlie has joined us. Hello, Charlie. Welcome. Okay, and Zora says that she saw that video. Okay.
I've heard that, actually. I've never read it, but I heard it.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely.
Right.
Yes. I love her so much. Like, I just want her to be one of my best friends. I'm here for her entire mood and vibe. And I agree. She's such an inspiration. And that's actually like watching some of her videos, even though it wasn't talking about writing. I'm like, I really want to be an author. Like,
Right?
it just seems like she just knows what she's talking about. So I think her book is going to be so good. I can't wait.
Ooh, I like that. That would be the point of a writer. For sure.
Ooh, I love it. Well, let me know when you're publishing it.
Yep. And Sarah has popped in to say hello. Yay! Hi, Sarah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks like we are at our time for 2 hours. I want to thank everybody for being here. I've had such a great time. I kind of miss doing my live streams because I miss like the talking back and forth with everybody. But yeah, so let me see. My next live stream is going to be on, well, I have my self-care one with Bree. It's technically her live stream, so sorry. Her live stream.
Just come follow me.
And that'll be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Totally join us.
Definitely join us. But be known, there is no writing. It's literally just self-care. So we're just chatting. It's a very chill, relaxing, pampering ourselves to prepare for the new year. So yeah. So whatever you guys want to do, if you want to grab hot chocolate, you want to grab a hot tea, you want to drink water, you want to do a face mask, paint your nails, do something that is self-care related for you.
Yeah.
Come do it with us.
Yeah, so that's going to be on Wednesday. Bree, is there anything you would like to add before we peace?
I don't think so. I did notice that they were talking about the Avatar: The Last Airbender by Zirin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Really
Oh,
good. But yeah, it's wonderful. I was like, immediately, I'm like, I gotta watch it. So I just recommend going to watch her channel. She's great. Anyway, yeah. Now that I promoted everyone else, just if you want to come hang out with me, I'm sure you guys are already, but you know, I post videos Tuesdays and Fridays, and this week we're talking about, tomorrow is my rant on all my least favorite books of the year. And on Friday, I'll be talking about my favorite books of 2020. So,
yeah.
come
That's
join me.
awesome. Awesome for sure. But I do want Tiara to see that we are not ignoring her. I have seen you. Hello. But we are leaving. But I hope you have a great rest of your night, everyone. And we hope to see you all Wednesday on Bree's channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard